What's up, everybody? Dan and Greg back finally with another Sunday drive. It's been a little bit of a while, but we are here.
Been a long while.
Been a long, long while. Too long, in fact. And we are back with Dan's new car. Dan, tell me, what do we have behind us here?
We have one of the lowest mileage Focus RSs in the entire world.
It might be the lowest mileage 2017 Focus RS on planet Earth. There might be one out there sneaking around with less miles. How many miles on it when you picked it up?
When I bought it, it had 738 miles on it.
And how long have you had it?
A little over a week or two.
It's a week and a day. It's a week and 1 day. Still less than 1,000 miles on it. It is shadow black with the forged 19-inch black wheels with the blue Brembo 4-piston calipers. Just had it detailed by a local guy here in North Jersey, DMA Details. We will leave his information in the description, a link to his website. If you need your car detailed and are in North Jersey, he's definitely the place to go. So what was the reason that you chose this car?
Because it replaces both the Accord and the S2000, so it's better than the Accord because it has all-wheel drive and more trunk space, and it seats more people more comfortably. But it's also sporty, 3-pedal manual car.
It's got the fun pedal.
It's got the fun pedal.
Fun pedal's key.
The car sounds amazing even in stock form. My exhaust is stock.
The first question everyone asks when they go for a ride or hear this car is, wow, what kind of exhaust is that? And the answer is Ford. It's a
Ford factory exhaust.
It's a factory Ford exhaust.
That's the other thing, the turbo noises that this car makes. I love the noises that the turbo in this car makes. And just the spooling up of it just sounds really good. So,
just a quick intro to the car today. We wanted to get out and show you guys while it was clean. Just had it done again. The front of this car, so aggressive. So aggressive. I mean, just look at it. Look at the... It is awesome. It's absolutely awesome.
yeah, she's definitely mean mugging you.
These ducts here in the front next to the
fog
lights, that's a functional air duct for cooling the brakes. The interior of this car, absolutely stunning. I've heard other reviewers kind of knock the interior, that it's just a basic Focus interior.
It's definitely not.
Except the basic Focus does not have Recaros. They're high bolstered, leather on the outside, Alcantara in the middle, 6-speed, heated seats, fun pedal,
Heated seats, heated steering wheel.
heated steering wheel, really cool.
Even
There is room in the back.
back seats are not massive, but
I fit back there pretty comfortably.
Yeah, you could fit.
I mean, you know, in the position that Dan drives the car in, I have plenty of room back here. Plenty of headroom. I got a couple inches above. It does kind of slope up here from here. This is a little lower. Then back where your head goes, there's a little more room. So I think up to 6 foot, maybe a little bit taller. You can, you know, 6'1", you might be able to get back here. But 5'10" definitely fits fine. The RS logo on the door sill is really a nice touch. This thing says RS everywhere. So you want to just pop the hood?
yeah.
Go ahead, pop the hood. There's not a whole lot to see under the hood.
No, not at all.
Because they put all kinds of covers on it. So, right there. So here's your engine. There's your cone style filter. Got your oil fill and your dipstick. 5W50 this thing takes. Again, can't see the turbo, which is a little annoying, but it's just kind of how they...
And you're right, it absolutely says RS everywhere on this car.
It does. It said Ford Performance here, RS right here. They're very proud of their RS that they've built, Ford. But it is a really sweet car. We just wanted to introduce you guys to this car, as this is now going to be the focus of the channel. No pun intended. Maybe a little, but not on purpose. I'm not quite that clever.
So when this car has 4 driving modes. You have normal driving mode, then above that you have sport, and then track, and then the drift mode. So,
Which you have not yet to try.
no.
It'll be a while.
So normal mode is your average commute kind of style driving. Sport mode, you're just gonna get a little bit higher of an RPM and a little bit more sensitive throttle.
The steering gets a little heavier in sport.
Steering
as well.
gets slightly heavier in sport, but not by much. And then track mode is where the car gets absolutely ridiculous. In track mode, you're gonna absolutely feel the higher RPM, the tighter steering. It's so much heavier and more precise in track mode. Track mode is also gonna turn off traction control and stiffen your suspension by 40%. And then in drift mode, it's going to give a
70%.
it's gonna change your rear wheels to put down 70% power, and then your front wheels are gonna have 30%. So then the car is easier to sling on a track.
This car drives really nice as a daily in regular or even sport mode. It's comfortable. Listen, it's a sports car. It's for people that say this car is sprung too tight. It's a sports car, man.
It's gonna be sprung tight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you don't like it, go get a Lincoln.
What we were saying about the track mode is most people who have done YouTube reviews on this car, and most people that own this car in general, they drive the car in track mode and then put the suspension back to the normal suspension and turn traction control back on because they want the sound and the feel and the tight steering of track mode, but without losing your traction control and without losing your teeth in the stiffened suspension mode. This car is so easy to drive. The amount of, like, compared to the S2000, the S2000 is a very raw mechanical machine. This is just so electronic, and it has so many assists. The hill assist, like, this car has, I forget the exact name of it, but this car is almost impossible to stall. If you're new to manual driving and you want to learn and just get right into a car, this is the car to do it. The S2000, I learned how to drive manual on that car. Not very difficult, but definitely a learning curve. On this, I feel like it would have been a lot easier. For sure. With all of the assists that this car has. This car is a dream to drive. This car is comfortable, rides great. But I don't know, I don't mind a rough ride like some people that are used to their Lexuses and their Mercedes probably would hate this car, but I don't mind a rough car.
No, it's not that bad though.
No, not bad at all.
You know? There's a nice, this is like cliche corner for us. Wow. Wow. Jesus, man. Popping and banging.
Car's so much fun.
Yeah.
Without breaking the speed limit.
Right. You just, we're in a 40 here. You're doing 45.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. It's fun because you can corner with it. It really corners.
And that wasn't even in the tightest steering mode. If I were in track mode, the steering would have been
A lot heavier.
much tighter and
More
heavier.
precise. What's your 1 week impression of this car?
The car does what it's supposed to do. It's a good car.
It checks all the boxes.
It does. All-wheel drive, 3-pedal manual car, 4 doors, great sound, cargo room. The steering wheel is very comfortable. I love the ergonomics of the steering wheel.
But definitely a fun car.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you. But yeah, lots more to come in terms of content with this car in particular.
For sure. That was third.
Yeah.
That was third gear. Hope you enjoyed our intro to the 2017 Ford Focus RS that we are truly excited about. Until next time,
Sunday Drive signing off.
thanks for being here.